What is up, everyone? Bull Gates, crypto analysis trends, clones copy, kings create. Why do castles have walls, moats, and bridges? Well, let's talk about that. Let's go to these pictures here, and one thing becomes really apparent whenever you look at pictures of castles. They always seem to have, walls, moats, some type of natural barrier, and bridges. And why do they have these things? Walls provide protection for the valuables inside. Moats do the same thing, protect the value of what's inside. Bridges bring in value from the outside. Now, value can also leave that kingdom through a bridge. But the goal of this kingdom or castle is to bring more value in than goes out. So, how does this relate to emp, .money? Well, I can try to explain it, and hopefully it makes sense. So the detonator is both a wall and a bridge. It's a very effective bridge because it brings in money. We can see the pool balance right here. It locks it, for 365 basically, and only 1% is leaving. So it is great. It is a bridge that is bringing in 100%, and only 1% can theoretically leave. But the detonator, is also protecting the EMP price because it is encouraging investment into this ecosystem through this pair, EMP and ETH. ETH is a bridge, that brings value into the system and actually can also, have it leave this ecosystem. The same with BNB. It brings value in, and obviously the goal of the detonator is to bring more value in than leaves. Very successful job. And the next thing is nodes. Well, we don't have a node page yet, but I'm going to just talk about it. The node price is going to protect this, because in the boardroom, when you protect this peg price, the higher this peg price goes, the higher the APR goes, and eShares will follow that. So the goal is to protect this value. Nodes are another effect of both wall and bridge, because it's going to bring money into the system, but money will leave slower than it will come in. So it is going to protect this price. So it operates as both a wall and a bridge. And so let's explore a couple of other things here. If in the farms, as I said before, we want to always make sure that more ETH comes into the system, more BNB comes into the system than leaves, because ultimately our goal is to protect, like I said, our castle. Our castle is EMP, and this price. I'll give a simple example here. If you had a kingdom that was powered by EMP like we do, and the citizens or the little kings in this kingdom were all paid with EMP, but if the value left the kingdom through this EMP ETH out through EMP ETH LP, and the value of this went down, the value of this kingdom would go down, and the ability to transact in this kingdom would slow down, and in some cases stop. So our goal always is to protect this right here, the EMP, because it is the currency, if you will, that makes this system go, or the gas. So remember, this EMP is just like a castle or a kingdom, and we have to protect the assets inside that make this possible. So hopefully, that's helpful. If it is, please like, share, subscribe. If not, tell me what I could do better, and I will do it definitely in the future. So wherever you're at, have a good day or night.